Hello everyone, my name is Akhilesh. I am a data science intern at the Spark Foundation. Here we are to discuss the predictive model using supervised learning. The problem statements are we have to predict the percentage of a student based on the number of study hours and what will be the predicted score if the student study for 9.2 hours a day. The data that we have given can be downloaded from the following link and the GitHub link for the project has been given in the description. So let's begin. First of all, we will import all the necessaries library files that we will use in this model, such as pandas, sklearn, seaborn, numpy, and matplotlib. After that, we will read our CSV file, that is book1.csv. We will print the data to check if we have imported our file correctly or not. Here are the result. So we have imported our file correctly. Print data.head and argument 10. It will give us the starting 10 data from the data set, and the default value for data.head is 5. If we did not given any argument, then it will give us the first 5 data of the data set. Data.tail, it will give us the last 5 data of the data set. Data.shape, it will give us the column and the rows of the data set that we have. Data.info, it is a beautiful function of a Python that will describe all the forms, all the data types, and if we have any null values, such as here you can see we have 25 entries and range is also given 0 to 24. The columns are also given total 2 columns. We have 25 non-null values in hours and 25 non-null value in scores. We have a data type of float and we have a data type of int in score. Data.describe, it will give us the count, mean, standard deviation, minimum and maximum value of the hours and the scores. It will also give us 25%, 50% and 75% of the data. So let's now begin the visualization of our data. We will visualize our data by using Seaborn scatter plot. Here we have only two columns, so we will give us the X will hold the data hours and Y will hold the data scores. Here is the visualization of our data. We can see a linear positive relationship as the hours is increasing and as well as the score is also increasing. So for the clear visualization of relationship, we will use now Seaborn regression plot that will give us a better and clear visualization of such data. As you are going to see, uh, a, a positively increasing line has been made by the regression plot, which is showing a positive linear regression relationship. As the R is increasing, the score is also increasing. So let's begin our model building. Here we will going to separate our features and the target. Here the X is given, the capital X is given as the data R's and Y is given as the scores. The train test split is a function of a sklearn module which will help us for the separation of X and Y. So here is the model building. sklearn.linear model. We will import our linear regression from sklearn linear model, and the linear regression is held by the regressor. We will train our data by using regression.fit, and the predicted value regression.predict value will predict our values and it is held by the predict underscore y variable. So uh, here we will now be going to visualize our actual and predicted value. Here we will going to show our actual and predicted value. We will compare it, how much it is correct or not. Here the actual value and predicted value you are showing. We will show it by using pd.data frame. Here the actual value is 20 and the predicted value is 16.84. The predicted value is 27 and the actual value is 27 and the predicted value is 33. The actual value is 69 and the predicted value is 75. The actual value is 30 and the predicted value is 26 as follows. Now we will plot our actual and predicted value. So we will now by visualization we can see what are the difference between predicted and the actual values. We will plot these by using Seaborn KD plot and the Seaborn KD plot. Yes. Here you can see the orange one is the actual value and the blue one is the predicted value. You can, as you can see, there is not much difference. So our model is nearly correct. Now we will, if we have to calculate the train accuracy, we will use our regression dot score, which will give us the train accuracy and test accuracy both. Here are the train accuracies that is exactly 94.84 percentage, and the train accuracy is 93.67, which is a good percentile for the beginner. So at last, uh, the final questions that we will have to predict the score if a student studies for 9.2 hours. Here is the prediction. If we have to give an H that holds the 9.25 R value, here the regression dot predict which will predict our value. So here are the prediction. A student who studies 9.25 hours is estimated to score 93.89 percentage, which is a good percentage. So here it is. Thank you for this.